It's a very good afternoon to you, mates. I am back for some more low gear series. I believe this is going to be indeed the first time that I'm going to stream the low gear series on Twitch. And for this first low gear series, it's going to feature two cars. Hey. So the first one is the Overflöd Entity MT, which I accidentally won like 2 days ago. And the other one is the Declasse Walton L35 stock, something that I've meant to buy for quite some time now. And yeah, none of these two cars has have any racing pedigree on it. The NTTMT, based on the Jesco Absolute, it's just basically a luxury car, and it doesn't really have any racing pedigree whatsoever. And as for the other one, the Walton L35, it's just a pickup truck. It's an off-road for the off-road category. I need something for the off-road category every time I race in that class for the premium race, for example. So yeah, I picked the Walton L35 stock. Oh, that's a nice silver there. That's staying here. Wait, actually I'm not going to park here. I'm going to park in the yep, around here. I'm gonna get my Jesco Absolute. So knowing that these two don't have any racing pedigree on it, I can't really have any reference on how to modify them. So by having no reference, it means that this is where my creativity is going to be tested to its absolute limit. Ah, there it is. Jesco. Where should I take a picture of it? I can't really find a suitable place. But indeed, I need to take a picture of it first. Okay, wait. Now, in the meantime, before while I wait for the rain to stop, I think I'm gonna need to buy the L35. Yeah, this is the one, right? Oh, thank you for joining, mate. Hope you enjoy your time here. The Declasse Walton L35 stock. Yeah, it's an off-road. Any proud Walton owner will know the sublime feeling of superiority that comes from literally sitting above everyone else. But sometimes our relentless narcissism demands that we feel more centered, more grounded, closer to the people. Enter the L35 stock, providing the same feeling of undisguised supremacy, but with suspension that minimizes your ground clearance and maximizes your chances of getting the elusive upskirt picture of your ex-wife's mindfulness coach without violating the terms of your restraining order. Ah, ex-wife's mindful coach, huh? Okay, so this is going to be my my go-to car every time I will drive the off-road in the premium races. Okay, what color should I do? I think I'm just gonna go white. Put it in the bail office. I'm rich. I don't even feel that I've spent a lot amount of money. Okay, despite my agency having an auto shop, I'm just going to go to the LS Custom. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check in the luxury autos dealership. The cars presented. Okay, the Euros X32, such an ugly car, and my personal favorite, the Asteroid GZ. I've owned it anyway. let's get this baby done and dusted. But really though, I'm still looking for a proper place to take a picture of this baby. Where will it be? Oi! Ah man. Okay, now I think I'm gonna need to repair it first before I take a picture of it. Okay, it's clearly getting dark. What? It's clearly getting dark, so I need to find somewhere inside to take a picture of this.
All patched up.
Oh yeah, that tunnel. I think that is going to be, yeah, this tunnel over here. Not really a tunnel, but it's like a parking lot, right? Ah yeah, this is okay. It has good lighting too. But how do I get this? Okay, can I go? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's make sure that it's in the spotlight. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think this is already a good angle for the thumbnail when this is posted on YouTube later on. Save to gallery. Yeah, I think this is going to be my standard place to take picture of the cars that's going to be featured in the Logi series. I'm not going to take a picture in some random street area. Yosh! On to the customization. I don't think I'm going to change the livery though. This is the livery that's been available from the Price Right podium. The Sweden flag.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Yeah, Overflöd is a Koenigsegg anyway, so it's a Sweden brand.
Good to go.
Okay, let's get the performance side out first. Of course, race brake. It's a supercar. Everything is going to be maximized. Suspension. What, this thing can get any lower? Well, I can't really see any difference though, but why not? Last one, wheel. Okay, now with the performance side out, let's work on this baby. I mean, this is already good to begin with. I mean, should I really do something about it? Oh my god, quite a lot of option there. Okay, that is too aggressive. No. GT splitter, man, that is just so aggressive. Street splitter, no, yeah, I think just the stock will do. Secondary maybe. Yeah, just put a secondary. Let's go. Cannons. No, too aggressive. Why would people change exhaust? Like, I can't. It can be even barely seen. It's just a waste of money. Oh, pinstripe. Well, it doesn't really affect the livery though. Those first few options. Yeah, the livery is still there. So, and the blackish, it's kind of. It looks like a mean-looking motherfucker. Smooth hood. Smooth hood or this one? I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh my god, barely any customization that I'm doing right now. The Swedish stripe. The super sweat. Ronnie Peterson. Mirrors, primary and carbon. Yep, just let it be that way. Okay, coloring. I don't think I'm going to change that for a while now. Oh, the roof can be removed. Wow, this is indeed a luxury car. Like, what's the difference? Oh yeah, it is a carbon. Okay, carbon it is then. Skirts. Secondary. I think I'm just gonna pick secondary to get that yellow stripe. Oh, that is categorized as a wing. Okay, secondary carbon wing. XL wing. No, that is just an abomination. Oh, okay, I kinda like this one. Shark wing. I think I'm gonna pick the GT wing. Ducktail, carbon ducktail. Super wing. I'm not really sure about this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the GT wing. Yeah, it rhymes with the shape of the rear end. Okay, wheels. Should I change it? It's a stock wheel, right? But it has a yellowish thing on it. So yeah, it's already good. Kinda like it. Windows, no, I'm not a big fan of tinted windows. Respray, okay. What? This is an ice white basically. Okay, just an ice white, huh? Okay, so the Swedish flag, it has a blue and a yellow, and that's basically it. Should I change this to something like a blue? Bluish? No, I don't think so. I mean, like, the blue in the Swedish flag, it's basically the background color, and the yellow is going to be the one on top of it. So if I make this car as a blue, ultra blue, I think it is ultra blue with some pearlescent, but it's going to make it like, it is cool though, the combination of the blue and the yellow. Oh, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna try something here. I'm gonna go with the ultra blue, see if I can put some pearlescent to, well, no, I don't think there's quite anything that can match that blue from the flag. Marina blue. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I'm just gonna go back to the ice white. The way I got it from the Price Right. Yep, think it's already good. Well, that's it. What a simple build. Saxon blue. Oh, the interior is a Saxon blue. Okay, secondary color is a race yellow. Oh yeah, I haven't tried the Saxon blue. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Saxon blue. This can match the interior though, but it's a really contrast to that blue from the Swedish stripe. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with white. Well, this is the simplest build I've ever done. Man, I really am not that creative in terms of car builds. In low gear series, I usually feature cars that has a racing pedigree or something equivalent to it, so that I can have a reference to make a car based on which race version of it. But this is my pure creativity, and it's not even creative at all. But that's it then. That carbon is looking so menacing. On to the LSCM test track. Wait, is this time for me to change clothing? Oh, in 6 minutes. This car has been released for 3 years now, 2.5 years maybe, during the LS drug wars. December 13, 2022, and only now that I am in possession of it. Not because I can't buy it, not because I couldn't buy it. I'm a rich man, like look, I have 20 million. But I'm just not interested at all in Koenigsegg cars. As a matter of fact, this is indeed genuinely the first Overflöd car that I have. I don't have the Overflöd Tyrant, the Overflöd NTTXXR, the NTTXF, none of them that I own. It's just, I'm not interested really. Koenigseggs are not just the car for me. I don't see them reaching the same level as Ferrari. Ferrari is my favorite brand, by the way. Ferrari and McLaren. And I don't see Koenigsegg up there. Koenigsegg doesn't even have any racing pedigree. They don't participate in the GT3 or the LM series or the endurance racing, right? Yeah, I kinda don't like luxury brand that don't want to compete in the racing. It kind of beats the whole purpose of being a luxury car brand. Like for example, even Bentley and Rolls-Royce enter a racing competition at some point. Where is Koenigsegg in all of that? That is basically why I refuse to have any Koenigsegg cars, Koenigsegg based car in GTA. But yeah, now that I accidentally win the prize right challenge vehicle, can I say I need to keep this baby? It's one of my kids now. Okay, as per tradition, what kind of lap time will I have with? Oh, this car is such an understeery car. Okay. I do love understeery car, but this car understeer and oversteer at the same time. So it's kind of pain in the ass. Oi, my god, those corners are poorly executed. Poorly. Look at that current lap. Oh my god, I've already reached the 40s. This car is just so bad, mate. But I don't know, this might be just a problem on a flat surface. Oh, look at that. The rear end just loses completely and the front axis doesn't want to turn. Oh my god, more than 1 minute. This is a supercar, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna do another lap. That is just so embarrassing. I went over 1 minute driving a supercar. I've never driven a supercar and went beyond 1 minute, the 1 minute mark. It's always like a 55, 56. Oh my god, just look at that awful handling. Okay. Oh, you're lagging, please. Okay, now I'm kind of worried about the next test track, which is going to be my newly built Vinewood 24-hour. That is going to be my new test track instead of the cutting Coronas. Oi! My god, this car is just so awful. No wonder people are complaining about this car online. Okay, bit of an improvement. Still 1 minute 1 though. Oh my god. Should I do another lap? No. I think even if I maximize some corners here and there, it's not going to be quite the same. Oh, 1 minute 1. That is just embarrassing, to be honest. But well, what can I say? It's a Koenigsegg. It's not built for racing. It's just for rich kids trying to waste their dad's money. Okay, on to the Vinewood 24-hour. Land race, Vinewood 24-hour, a track that I built. I hope people will want to drive here, but to race here. But yeah, I can't really ask for more. Okay, let's just make it 5 laps. Class of course super. Time of day, let's lock it at noon. Weather current, no, just make it bright. Okay, it's already off. Okay, confirm. Let's go. 5 laps of the physically demanding Vinewood 24-hour. NTTMT. Performance-wise, it has more speed than the Emirates, and Emirates is the best supercar on the PS4 platform. But it has less braking. In terms of acceleration and traction, they're both the same. So this is basically open wheel's height of society without the open wheel category. Okay. This first corner is going to be so tricky. Oi! Understeer and oversteer at the same time. That is just so difficult to stop. Oh, yay. Immediately spun round. Why would people buy this thing? This is just an awful car to drive. Oi! What? Okay, I'm respawning. Oh my god, the braking is just so awful. And the rear end just kinda loses so easily. Oh! It drags me, it literally drags me out of the racing line altogether. My god, this is such a punishing track for cars like this. Okay, I think I'm just going to use these first 2 laps as a mean to adapt my driving style to this monstrosity. Not the monstrosity, the SUV. Wait, is that even an SUV or an off-road? But I mean the monstrosity, literally monstrosity. As a verb. No, as a noun. Ah! Turn, Koenigsegg! I mean, NTTMT, whatever your name is. Oh my god, that was such a... Okay, brake here. Okay, get the apex. Turn! Oh my god. Okay, this is where I spawn. I almost spawn again. Oh my god, that is just so undrivable. At least it has a good brake boosting. Turn! Oh yeah. My god, this car is just so untamable. Oh no. Okay. Slowly but surely I'm getting the hang of it. Turn, NTT! Mein Gott, muss das sein? My god, with either the S80RR, the Amarus, or even the LM87, this section is just so easy to execute, but with this, my god, that is just such difficult section. Okay, there was I think there was a fairly successful brake boosting. Okay, at the very least one clean lap. Come on NTTMT, work with me. At the very least we have to make one clean lap. Okay, a bit slow, but at least a clean execution of that corner. Okay, that was so slowly executed. Oh yeah. The responsiveness of this car is just on another level. It's just something else. Turn! Oh. Okay. No spinning, entity. Okay, brush the wall a bit. I can hear the noise that I'm brushing the wall. Oh yeah. I look like a grandma driving in this section. This is the section that I'm so flawless on an open wheel car. This is just something else entirely. But at least finally, one clean lap. And I think this is going to be my best lap so far. And it's a 139. My god, that is just so far off. That's basically my lap time with the stock BR8. No, I think I can go faster than that in the stock BR8 in height of society. Okay, I executed that one a bit faster than the previous lap, I guess. The end result will justify the no! Wow. Come on, this last two laps, just maximize this to get a bit quicker than a 139. Come on, I think the potential of this car, it can reach a 137 at the very least. But it keeps sliding around, mate. Oh my god, I think I braked too early there. Oh yeah. Oh! Ay. That is embarrassing. My god, like I said earlier, I'm just so flawless in an open wheel car in that section in first person, and now I look like a soccer mom. Okay, brake boost of 10. Oh, got it. I can feel the speed. Last lap, come on, make this a clean lap. Come on, NTT. Okay, that was so poorly executed. Okay, better than the previous two laps. Oh no. I don't really think I need a brake boost there. Oh, fuck. Well, brushed the wall, but at the very least it didn't really break anything from my car. Man, the steering input that I need to... Oh yeah. This thing requires a lot of steering input. Oh, brushed it. Oh no. Oh, It could go better. It could go better. It can always go better. Oh, look at that. Look at how this thing is just so... Oh my god. It fights me. It fights me back. All the steering inputs that I made, it fights me back. This thing is just doesn't want to be tamed. Okay, can it get better than a 139? 137, no! See, I told you, this has a potential to get a 137. Oh my god, I messed up here and there. Ah! 138, 167. Well, it feels weird to like my own track. Well, back to free mode and let's get the Walton L35 stock. Goodbye DTMT, I wish I never drive you again. Such really, like, wow. The anti-TMT, man, it's just something else.
Huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Walton L35 stock. The first off-roader that I have for Kimmy. For William, I have quite a few off-roader, like the Blazer as well as the... wait, what else? Just take a listen to how the sound of that doors, that door being closed. Just so rugged. Ooh, I kind of like it. I mean, I'm a fan of pickup trucks. I do love pickup trucks. I've always said that real man drives pickup. Now let's take a picture of this baby. Okay, it's a white L35. Okay, let's take a picture of it. Wait, I kind of forget the angle of the previous one. Is it more to the right? No, I think this is already the... Okay, yes. Well, I hope it's not going to look very dark when it's going as a thumbnail later on. Oh yeah, it is perfectly mirror. Yep, I knew it, that this spot is going to be the absolute optimum spot that I can pick to take pictures of the car that I'm going to be featuring in the low gear series, and it's time for me to change clothing too. Company. Man, it was like 13 minutes ago that I should have changed my clothing. Okay, so it's an off-roader. Off-road. What kind of settings do I put for the off-road? I think it's the sports. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think that's the Rochotto. Rochotto.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Okay, performance side out first. Armor, brakes, just sport, engine level 3. Suspension, does this thing has it? Oh, it has. Oh. But no, I'm just gonna go with the sport. I mean, there is just something about pickup trucks, mate. They're just so beautiful. I'm a really big fan of the Picado, the Chevrolet Picado. That's my favorite pickup. Okay, transmission, sports of course. Turbo. Okay, last one, the wheels.
This is the same
Okay,
stuff
with the
used on
performance
cars.
side out, let's see what kind of customization in terms of the cosmetic side. Bumpers. Front bumper delete. Why would you delete the front bumper? Oi, what the fuck is that? Okay, so this one is going to require my own creativity. And I am not creative at all. Oh my god, this is going to be so difficult. Full setup ball bars. Wow. Will I want like something like that? Like, I mean, in first person, it's not going to really affect my viewings anyway. But wait, I'm gonna see the rear bumpers. What do you have? You know what? I'm not going to touch the bumpers. Side exit, no. What? Oh, that's kind of cool though. But no, I don't think so. Fenders. Oh, I can delete the trim, but it's ugly that way. Man, the stock version is just so beautiful already. Why would I change something about this? Primary grille. No. Man, I mean, is there really nothing that I can change from this? Hood mounted equipment. Of course, cause why not? Snorkel. Full setup. Full setup out. No. Oh my god, this is going to be the plainest. Okay, at the very least, I can put some livery on it. The Walton L35 livery. Retro vibe. Yeah, it does look like a really old pickup truck with the 4WD there. Chrome Hunter, Zero Racing, no, doesn't really, it doesn't have any racing pedigree on it. Atomic, no. Patriot beer, no. I think I'm just gonna go with the Walton L35. Okay, with that said, I need to change the coloring. It can't be white because the Walton, the writing is in white. So I need to change the color. What if I make it just like brown, just like Ryder's Picado? Is it going to look good? The chocolate brown, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, chocolate and red. I don't think that's a really good of a match. Beechwood brown. I mean, Ryder is my favorite GTA San Andreas character, and I like the way the coloring of his Picado, a brownish. But will I go that way? That kind of a approach? Let's see now. Wait, that's all the brown? Wow. Okay, so it's either the Beechwood brown or the chocolate brown. Chocolate brown is kind of too dark for my taste. It could be Felzer brown as well though. I mean, depending on what console you play the GTA San Andreas, sometimes it looks like a Felzer brown, sometimes it looks like a Beechwood brown, depending on the filtering of the color. But I think it's a Felzer brown. Wait, what did I color my Picado that for William? I think it's a chocolate brown. Felzer, huh? Maple or okay, I think I'm gonna go with the Felzer. Yeah, it's a good one. I don't see any changes, which I don't know why. Trim color, graphite. Is it going to look good from the outside? Right now it's a graphite, like it's the most standard. I think I can make it red to match the line, the red line there. But no, I think it's just too lively. What would be a suitable combination for a brown? Just a white, maybe? To match the Walton, the writing of the Walton. Oh my god, I really am not creative in this type of thing. I don't know colorings. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it in the graphite. Half cage. Would I want to make cage on this? Padded full cage? No, I think I'm just gonna go with the half cage. Yeah. Roof. Rally scope. Wow. Rack. No, I don't need those. Skirts. Mud guards. But I don't think I need them. Step plates. Yeah, it's an off-roader anyway. But I don't think I need it. It's not really that high, mate. It doesn't really have. It doesn't really need any steps. Huh? What changes? Block the. Oh, black Declasse. Okay. No. Pure class. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you did, that Rockstar. But no, just let it be that way. Truck bed. Oh, it can be cover. Top cover. Retro bed cover. Why would I cover it? What makes pickups just so appealing is the fact that it has the bed. If you cover the bed, then it's not going to be the same anymore. Service and repair setup. Yeah, it's been my dream to have a pickup that I can use to help people, like something that people can call, and like for example, every once in a while your bike might get stopped. It might broke down in the middle of your way towards your home, going home, and then what you call is a pickup service. So your bike can be brought home. So service and repair setup. Would I want to go this this direction? Oh my god, I don't think no. I'm just going to keep it clean. Wheels, off-road of course. But what kind of off-roader can I put? The stock wheel is already good though. But let's see if I can find something that resembles the stock wheel. Rock crawler. Mile spec. I think that's one. Oh no. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 holes. Okay, too much. No. Retro steely? No, I don't. Okay, 5 holes. It is quite simple. I think it is this one, but this has too many holes. Okay, definitely not going with the endos. Oh my god, the stock wheel. Shall I just stay with the stock wheel? Yeah, I think I do. Doesn't need to change anything about it. The tire enhancement. Wait. It already implemented. Windows, not a fan of it. Well, that's it then. The plainest Walton L35 stock that you could ever imagine. I really am not fucking creative in terms of building cars with my own taste. I even put brown because I love Ryder's brown Picado, not because I really want the brown itself. Wow, the plainest. On to the LSCM test track. Oh, this thing has quite some power though. That initial acceleration is just something else compared to the other off-roaders that I have. I still can't remember what is the other off-road that I have for William. Aside from the Blazer. Oh, the Dune FAV, yes. The Dune FAV. Sorry mate. Shawan, you should have invited me 2 days ago when I was on community service day. I'll be on community service day tomorrow. You can invite me tomorrow, mate, if you watch this stream. I'm not really sure if he even knows that I am a streamer. He was just another random dude that I helped on the previous community service day, and we've been friends since then. That's the beauty of community service day. You're making friends without really intending to make friends. You just intend to help the community, but sometimes one of them just send you a friend request, and that's the case with Xiaowen. That's also the case with some of the friends list that I have now. They're mainly from community service days. I help them just randomly accepting their invitation, and then yeah, they send me friend request. Sorry Xiaowen, today it's a full low gear series. Surely, with this being an off-roader and this is being a flat surface, the flattest of surface that you could ever imagine, surely I'm not going to go under 1 minute with the Walton L35 stock. Not to mention that I didn't implement any aerodynamic things on it. It doesn't even have the option to put some spoiler on or something. This is just a pure off-roader with the additional light bars and the bed. Okay, this is a really typical pickup truck. With this being an off-roader, and the Picador is classified as a muscle by Rockstar, which is weird for me. Why would a Picador be a muscle car? Why wasn't the Picador an off-road as well to begin with? A 105, 106, like, my god, with the Entity MT I did like what, a 101. How could this thing only 5 seconds slower than a supercar, the Entity MT that is? It's supposed to be miles ahead of the Walton L35 stock. Okay, second lap trying. Okay, I did a 106, but I am well aware of the fact that I didn't really put an optimized attempt on that first lap earlier. Okay, now this is the trickiest section of all. It didn't really drag me out of the racing line, but it didn't really stick to the inside line as well. Okay, that was a bit scary. Okay. Okay, can I be better? Oh my god, by a whopping 2 seconds. And that makes the Entity MT even more pathetic. Wow, how could this thing just 4 seconds off the Entity MT? Okay then, on to the Vinewood 24-hour. Another 5 laps. Class off-road. Oh no! I forgot to take the off-road. Ah. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, back to cutting corners then. Yeah, I forget that I didn't intend for the Vinewood 24-hour to be able to be raced on in a off-road car. Fuck. Yeah, I intend the Vinewood 24-hour to be a purely a track where you kind of unleash the potential of your cars, on-road cars, road cars, not off-road cars. Okay, that was embarrassing. Catch up off, slipstream on, split time personal. Okay. So I only have the Walton L35 stock. Yep, that's it. Wait, how is the Bowler classified as an off-road while the Bowler ST and the other iteration of the Bowler are SUVs? That doesn't make any sense, mate. Beefed up Blazer body, of course. Trevor Karin Bohr. Yeah, Rockstar's all-time favorite. Oh, it's a gay car. Karakara 4x4. Desert Raid, Droger, Dobster 6x6. Oh, both Dobster. Wait, I do have a Dobster. Why isn't it featured here? Downloader, Evron, Firebolt ASP, Free Crawler, The Guardian, Helion, Injection, Insurgent is an off-road, okay. Liberator, Manchester Scout. Oh yeah, I do have a Manchester Scout, but it's a acid lab thing. Mesa, Monstrosity, Night Shark, Outlaw, Paradise, Patriot, Ratel, Riata, Rusty Rebel, Sanchez Livery, Sand King SWB, and Sand King XL. Oh, it has 4 doors. Street Blazer, Terminus. How is the Tornado an off-road? It is the Beta Tornado, but Walton L35. Yeah, it's the high one. Winky Yosemite. Yeah, initially I was about to buy this Yosemite 1500, but I realized that this thing is just too ugly. Like, it's too long of a car, and that's why I decided to get the custom, the Walton L35 stock. Why do I see pedestrians? They shouldn't be there. This is a test track. It's off public. Boom. Okay. Previously I drive on the cutting corners for only 3 laps. But then I realized that 3 laps are not enough to put a lap time in. Especially in cutting corners. This is such a tricky track. I mean, my Vinewood 24 hours is more trickier. It's trickier though, but still, this track is tricky with the bumpiness of the track. Your braking capability is being put to the test here. Braking capabilities and as well as corner entering. Ah, you see? I braked too late there, went over the bump, and then before I knew it, before I realized it, I was already out of the racing line, failing to hit the apex. Okay, that was a bit of a tricky last corner. Okay, that was a clean lap at the very least. Let's build upon it on the second lap. Okay, this thing is a quite comfortable car to be driving. Well, I mean, it is a pickup, so pickups are usually easier to drive. Pickups are essentially utility vehicles, so it should be easy to drive, so that people can utilize it to do various errands. Okay, that can definitely go better. Okay, 104. Let's see if we can get 103. I still need to adapt my driving style here and there, especially after driving that NTTMT. That is just such an awful car to drive. I wish to never drive it again and let it just be a collection on, in my garage. Oh no! Okay, that was so smooth. That was so smooth. Okay, that wasn't so smooth. But let's see if those things that occurred can improve my lap time. Okay, I'm getting smoother with this baby on the last corner. Still a 104. Fuck. Is that really the maximum that this thing can do? I mean, it is an EMS level 3, not an EMS level 4, but I can't really make things up in the corner. Whoa, 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 okay. That was scary. Okay, that was too slow. My god, the level of grip of this thing is just so good. Still a 104. My god, I felt like I've given it everything. That is really the limitation of this car with the EMS level 3. Wow. Oh my god, look at the amount of grip that this car has. With the NTTMT, surely I will have flown there. Okay, that was a very poorly executed last corner, but I can improve. 103, let's go! One thing for sure is that I can't really pinpoint the place for brake boosting in karting corners. In Height of Society, as well as my Vinewood 24-hour, basically the same track, I know at which point that I can do brake boosting, but with karting corners, no. Still haven't figured it out yet. Oh no! Awful. No drifting, Walton, no drifting. Okay, last lap. Okay, so my best one was a 103, and I'm not sure if I can improve any more beyond that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a poorly executed one. Oh! I wonder how would that woman felt. How would that woman feel, I mean, seeing a car coming out of nowhere from the bush. One, two, three. Oh fuck, still a 104. Okay then, but at the very least I'm glad that I get a 103. Beautiful. Brown Walton L35. 103,665. Optimum. Whew, well, I guess that's it then. Okay, I'm just gonna go here, and then, well, that's it then. That's going to wrap the stream. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but that's the case for every Logi series. Thank you for watching. Thank you for willing to stop by here. Hope you enjoy your time here. Like and subscribe for more. And hey, Kibi, where are you facing? Okay, greet the viewers. Okay, politely. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, until we meet again.